Hi guys, I'm back from the gym and a lot of other things. Um, yeah, let's say I did not really look forward to checking my portfolio. Um, I already checked my phone multiple times, and usually when I check my phone multiple times, yeah, it has its reasons. And right now, yeah, it looks completely fucked. Um, yeah, in my opinion, I think we're gonna see a bounce. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be around this level, um, which will be with the lows. I think 63.5, maybe 63 full, or around 60k. If we're gonna see 60k, I think we're gonna have to hold the whiff for a very long time. That's kind of what I fear for. Because I think it will wick lower and then have a hard time reclaiming previous levels. But Bitcoin, yeah, if we visit 60, I think we're gonna have a nice bounce, maybe towards 65, around something around there, around that level. But yeah, I'm still hopeful. Like, hope is always deadly, especially while investing in cryptos. But I'm still hopeful that we're gonna see a at least a bullish retest um, somewhere around the. Right now, I think it first will be 66. It will be a nice win. But right now, yeah, it really looks like shit. We're constantly moving lower. Bulls are trying. We had a nice up move here, and yeah, it just got absorbed. I do think there's a lot of fear involved again. As you can see, the Dixie isn't looking that pretty either. And usually when the Dixie looks like shit, yeah, like the S&P usually pumps. Let's have a look at the S&P. Yeah, like once again, Bitcoin is doing some crazy shit, and meanwhile, S&P, even Nasdaq, they're all doing something. It's not really bearish, in my opinion. The Dixie is bearish, but yeah, it just proves that crypto does not need a narrative from the macroeconomic thingy, the current thingy. Even though the inflation and everything, yeah, if crypto wants to go down, it's going down. Right now, miners are selling, and I think there's just a lot of fear involved in this move. And usually, when there's fear involved, there's going to be a capitulation wick, where a lot of the open interest will be swept away. A lot of people will liquidate themselves or get stopped out, and then we're just gonna revert to the mean. And I think that's around 65 right now. That's gonna be the mean of this entire move. As you can see, that's one of the levels we visited a lot. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's just another domino of a lot of fear and people making each other even more scared with some ghost stories. Meanwhile, LDO, like I pointed out, I think already yesterday, or maybe I think LDO is really strong. So if you consider longing with a setup, I would definitely lock LDO in there with some weight, because if Bitcoin is gonna squeeze or do anything to the upside, I think LDO might break out. Let's have a look at SVX, by the way. It's also doing some crazy shit. Holy fucking crap. Jeez. Yeah, okay, congrats to the people who are exposed to CFX. It's also not giving a single fuck. I do think this is gonna be resistance, like it's just a sweep of the daily open. It might break out, I don't know, it's too shitty for me to tell. But it could also just revert back down towards this cloud of moving average. Yeah, let's keep the chart at width, and and hope for the best. No, wrong chart. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with moves like this, usually when Bitcoin starts to reverse, it tends to be very violent because there's also a lot of open interest on shorts. And if they start to get swept, you'll get like an inverse domino. And usually it's just going to be one big candle towards a significant level, taking everybody out. So I'm still hopeful. If something like this happens, I still think we're going to see 68. I'm not sure if it's going to be this week. But if something like that happens, I'm pretty sure WIF will be gone in no time. It's known to make moves like 20 or maybe 30% in a day. So I'm still quite positive. We're still on this horizontal support level, the 0618. I mean, there's still some hope here on WIF. And anyways, I don't think we're gonna get liquidated. I just fear to get stuck in a longer period of hodling, and yeah, that's not making that's not efficient for your for your portfolio. You would like to make money every day, rotate toward different instruments, but right now, yeah, we're looking at a long haul. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat dinner, and I'll be back later this evening. Hopefully we're gonna get some fireworks around the daily close, because I still think Dixie looks like shit. That's okay. No more convincing myself here. Alright guys, I'll be back. Peace.